This is pre-calculus. We're gonna do application problem by using right triangle. Before we solve the application problem, we understand angle measurement. So here is observer right there, this point. Object on the top, so you're gonna draw the imaginary horizontal line, measure this angle. We call, when you look up something above your eye height, you're gonna have this angle we call angle of elevation. So another way, observer is here, look down, then you're gonna draw the horizontal line there. You measure the angle, that's the angle of depression. Another very important, when you solve application problem, angle should be degree, not the radian. So when you solve the application problem, you have to check the mode. You check mode in calculator, change this one is a degree. Otherwise, you're going to have wrong answer. Guys, so keep in mind this one. Angle in degree in the real world application problem, you mode in the calculator change into the degree. That you cannot forget it. Let's do the first example, guys. Just first read the question very carefully, but I give the picture of this problem. So here is distance from here to here. Surveyor here is stands at 115 feet from the base. Here is the surveyor. So then look up the top. This angle gonna be elevation, that is 78.3 degree. This distance gonna be 115. So now we're gonna find the height of this Washington Monument. So draw the right triangle, guys. This one is right triangle. We don't know the height. We are looking for a height here. So angle is gonna be 78.3 degree. This distance base gonna be 115 feet. When you see this one, you have to decide which trigonometry value you want to use. So you know the adjacent, you don't know the opposite. That's gonna be what? What do you have to use? You're gonna using tangent. Tangent is 78.3 degree gonna be opposite. Y adjacent 115. So that's you set it up. Now how can find the y gonna be? You're gonna times both sides. 115, 115. So you have y value gonna be 115 tangent 78.3 degree. Guys, make sure this is degree. Check the mode before you put the 78.3 degree. So then you're gonna find the tangent value and you're gonna times 115. That's height gonna be 555 feet. I said nearest to foot. Okay, that's how to solve the application problem. Making sure you draw the right triangle. Use the one of the trigonometry values. To the next question. Read the question very carefully before we start the question. So I already give this picture right there. So airplane flying at the altitude of 1 mile size a point at the end of runway. So this one is 1 mile. Then depression, angle of depression angle is right there. Here is used the horizontal line. This one is 3 degree. So they say we're going to find the distance right there. So you're going to sketch it. This one is D. Depression, this degree is 3. That's right. Triangle right there. This is 1 mile. Just keep in mind there are just so many different ways to solve it right here, guys. So I want to find this angle first. How can I find this angle? Total is 90 minus 3 is 87 degree. So this is 87. That's the degree. We know that this one. We know that this angle, we are looking for a D. So here is the angle, hypotenuse, adjacent, hypotenuse, adjacent. Which trigonometry? That's going to be cosine, right? Cosine, that's going to be, what is going to be 87 degree equal. What is going to be adjacent is 1, hypotenuse is D. So you want to find the D value, right? So you times D both sides. So D cosine 87 equal 1. So D gonna be 1 over cosine 78 degree. So this one is approximate 90 mile. Okay, that's how you're gonna solve this application problem. Make sure draw the right triangle. First, you draw the right triangle and pick the which trigonometry value you're gonna use. Let's do the practice question for application problem. This is a little tricky question, but I have the picture is right there. So when you see this picture, guys, so make sure what I'm looking for. Here is height of this palm tree that you are looking for. So I give the 22 feet from the palm tree where you stand. His height is 6 feet. Angle is 34.2 degree. Here is a right triangle. So when you see this picture, you have thinking about a couple of things. It's not easy question. First, let's talking about this triangle because you know this angle. So I'm gonna sketch the first triangle. Here is a 30.2 degree. Here is a 22. This is a 22. So I want to find this y value first. We are talking about height, guys, not whole thing from here to here. But we cannot find it right away because this is not right triangle. So top triangle first. So we want to find the y value first. Let's find the y. What do you want to use? Opposite adjacent. What is opposite adjacent? That's tangent value. Tangent 30.2 equal y over 22. Let's set it up first. So what is y value? You times here 22 times 22. So y gonna be 22 times tangent 30.2 degree. That you find this. So you're gonna find this one with the calculator, 12.8 feet. Okay, you find this one, 20.8 feet. You find this one only, guys. You find this one only. Now, we want to talking about height. Height gonna be y plus, this is y value. Let's just clarify. We want to find the h. You want to find the h, but this one you find it. That's gonna be 12.8 feet. So this one is height of people. That's the 6 feet. So what is height of palm tree? Y plus height of human. So that's gonna be 6. Y gonna be 12.8 feet plus height gonna be 6 feet. That's gonna be what? 18.8 feet. That's solved this question. So when you do application problem for right triangle, draw the right triangle, draw the angle, and put the side you know, and find the unknown size.